G'day Gladiators! In this video you're going to see the tools that you need for the flashings on windows for wall cladding. Colorbond wall cladding, that is. Stay with us, here we go. Right, so what have I got here? So first of all I'm going to start, I've got my tool belt. My harness that goes in the tool belt. Now you don't need that, but when you're on your feet all day and you've got all the tools hanging off you, it sort of helps your back, and I don't like having a sore back, so let's start. A tape measure. Everyone needs a tape measure. If you're tradesman without a tape measure, I don't know what you are, but pencil, you need a pencil, and the hell was that car? Anyway, got my Sharpie and my pencil. Each have their own purpose. So sometimes you are going to mark a flashing when it's got the core strip over the top, the plastic protective coating. So sometimes you use that nice neat Sharpie. Right, so then I have my impact driver that has a snappy bit in it that is specifically for doing rivets. Right, then we go to, this is a lobster rivet gun. So this one is done, pop tons of rivets, it just keeps going and going and going. I love the lobsters. We have a Stanley knife for cutting whatever a Stanley knife needs to cut. I have a chisel. Sometimes chisels are really handy because when you put when you need to just smack it into a little corner just to get it to bend around a little more, or just to get a little bit of clearance, chisel's very, very handy to have as a tool to not mark things. Then we move to the, is this the Lufkin? What brand is this? Is it, who makes these anymore? Anyway, it's a ruler. It's a yellow ruler. These come in all different shapes and sizes and colors, but essentially it's 1 meter ruler, folds into 4 different pieces, and this is used for doing a multiple of different tasks. Drawing lines, small measurements, angles that aren't 45 square, things like that. Then we have our square. Now the square is really handy because the square, it's got a level on it. You've got your 45-degree angle on there, and you have a small little straight edge ruler with the measurements on there. Now that's really handy when doing the corners of the flashings around on the windows and marking out where you're going to cut. Then we have the folders. Now these ones are a Milwaukee brand. I like them a lot. However, over time they've sort of died. They're still going okay, and really happy with them. Yep, so folders, that is for getting the precision folding of all the flashings. Then we have my favorite little new tool. I bought this down at Super Cheap Auto, right? I'm tired of having the big east wing hammer because I'm a big tough man, right, with my east wing, and smacking my knees out with the bottom of it. So I went and got this little thing. It's fantastic, fits in the palm of my hand. It does what a hammer needs to do as a roofer. And then we've got, what have we got after this? We've got these are our Midwests. Midwests have become a bit of a staple in the roofing industry and cladding when using Colorbond. Reds and greens. Greens are lefts, reds are rights. Then what do we got here? Impact driver. That there is for putting in batten screws or for putting tack screws in when we're just tacking the flashings in place, when we're marking them out and folding them and preparing them to be in the right spot. Now other than that, that's basically it on me. We have our blower. The blower is for cleaning off all the swarf once we've drilled through and blown all the swarf off to stop rust from hanging out. Plus when we're putting silicone in, you don't want to have swarf in the way, because if there's swarf in there with the silicone mixes through it, you don't get a really nice finish, and there's potential for it to corrode the silicone over time. Then also in my bucket here, carry an extra battery and a can of fuel over in this one here. So that's basically all the tools that you need, apart from you also need a silicone gun. And I've got Josh over here. Do you have something to say, Josh?
Yeah, I'm a tool.
Yeah, the easiest thing is to have Josh around, because that's the tool. And you just get him to do everything else. Yeah. Alright, we better go put some flashings on. Ed's making a school of things. He's doing a great job over here. There you go, Ed. Okay, Gladiators, there we go. There's our flashings to get us started. The next part of the job will be putting the sheets on the wall. So I will catch you next time. Well, hang on, don't go anywhere. That subscribe button's right there at the end on the right. You'll see that. Hit that button, subscribe. Right now we're at 499 subscribers. Very excited, almost hit 500, and that's thanks to you. Leave some comments, leave some questions. Do what you need to do to get involved and engage with us. Happy to talk to you. And here's the boys now. What'd you get for lunch, fellas?
Got a salad and some Asian food.
Ooh, a couple of mothers. What'd you get, Ed?
Got some spicy pork and some
spicy pork.
good.
Very nice. What's that one? What do you got there?
You might be see.
Oh, spicy.
$14.
Oh, wow. Hey, at least you're fed. It keeps you energized. Where's this guy? You got your strawberry milk, brother?
Yeah.
Nice.
12 and 12 of them.